Hello, hello, hello. So this video is gonna be a little bit different. If you guys saw Sly's video like a few weeks back, if not, type "it's just Sly" in YouTube and you'll see me in a few of his videos, right? So we did a video talking about a potential part 2. Now that we're expecting data mines like this week, I thought that I would make my own video on it, and as you can tell by the thumbnail, that's who I'm really hoping for. So really, what brought this on was that this month we have Giovanni, we have Ho-Oh, and I think there's something else I'm forgetting. But then yeah, it's just all the Sinnoh pairs. But the real focus is the Johto arc and the fact that we only got 2 fairs. Because typically we get a Master Fair with an arc release, right? So, and we also get a grid extension and an EX for that specific mod. So, Ho-Oh for Johto just got an EX. We don't have the grid extension yet. Giovanni had Mega and grid extension. Palkia had grid extension and EX as well. And each of those were stretched across 2 months. Granted, Kanto's arc was also the anniversary. So we had, who was it? Right, yeah, it was the Lily, Steven. This time I remembered Steven and N banners. So that technically wasn't a Kanto Master Fair, that was a Master Fair period. But Sinnoh, we had Giratina as the Master Fair for, although that dropped first. And this one looks like it's going to drop second. I'm guessing they're giving us about 3 months in between per new Master Fair, which honestly I think is perfectly fine. I think 3 months per Master Fair is a decent length. It's not optimal, but it's definitely better than what it could be. It feels like that they definitely chilled on the fairs, at least a little bit, right? So we have those points going for us, like the arcs, and I actually read the Johto arc for research for this video, right? And typically I don't do that. We see no hints at what legendary could be because after the Sinnoh arc part 1, everyone was screaming, "Oh, Cyrus and Darkrai and Dawn and Cresselia are coming." Like everyone knew pretty much. This I don't know. And to the people who are saying, "No, don't let it be Silver and Lugia," all I have to say to you is, shh. Let people enjoy things. Because in the end, who cares? It's like population 2. Who care? Like, does not matter. Promise you it does not matter. Also, one very funny thing that I saw in the chapter is that I saw Chris hit all three of her enemies with one swipe. So I think she's gonna get an EX just because of that, which I think would be super cool. Because honestly, the only 2 physical water DPS we have right now are Sharpedo and Chris. If Chris were to get an EX, she'd be she'd be pretty good. Although personally, I think Sharpedo would be a little bit better because you could literally do Power Absorbs 5 with Power Flux and the Aqua Jets. But Chris is just overall pretty strong, so her having an EX would help quite a bit. I think I had another point to this, but yeah, I think we're gonna get another fair and a Master Fair. Or if they just do a Master Fair, that's perfectly fine as well. I apologize if you guys can hear any of these that are coming up. But yeah, the boy, Drip King. I love what they do with this. Like, I love how they do the little videos. We get the little retweet campaign, which I think we already hit it. Did we already hit it? I'm gonna check this. That should be here, right? We're also getting Gauntlet tomorrow. If you're watching this the day it comes out. Yeah, we already hit everything. So we're gonna get that on the 27th. So I think this is when it is gonna come. Fucking 27th, 28th, somewhere around there. Fair, March, April, May. Right, yeah, because May is a 31 month. I don't know. I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass at this point, but I'm fully expecting us to get this multi before the Master Fair, because I think the Master Fair is going to be at the tail end of this month. Either tail end or halfway through next month, just like Giovanni was halfway through this month. But yeah, I'm fully expecting some form of Master Fair to come part 2, whatever. Like, I think everyone's expecting it. I'm just saying it out loud. I want to see a Lugia, but I know someone who might be watching this video, might not be, would love Raikou. Just to drag his ass into this game, I'd be cool with Raikou. Suicune's another cool one. Where I have Entei, no one gives a shit about Entei. No offense. If you like Entei, you have the free one. Let the others have something. That's all I gotta say about that, right? And yeah, who do you want the Master Fair to be for, what month is it? For June. Who would you want the Master Fair to be? Do you think they're spacing out the Master Fairs at a decent pace? How do you think they're spacing out the fairs now? Just conversation. Let me know. Helps with the algorithm. Speaking of algorithm, if you want to see more videos like this, or me going over deadlines when those come out, drop a like on the video, subscribe, and let me know that you like these kinds of like discussion theory based videos where I just talk out my ass for 6 minutes, right? And I'll see you all tomorrow.